Morning all and welcome to Fallout 76. Today we're going to be doing our weeklies and dailies. We've got 3 hours to reset on the daily, so we've got plenty of time. So let's have a look and see what options we've got. The top one we can't complete until 3 dailies are done, so there's not a lot we can do with that one. Build anything in a camp or workshop is fairly easy. You could just build something like incense burners, which cost 2 steel each. Really nice and cheap. Collect stim pack and chems. Again, should be a fairly easy one, but you might be able to make diluted stim packs to do that one, which I will test. 3 events. There's currently the Equinox event on currently, so the 3 events is going to be fairly easy, but there is a lot of good events that pop up around the map. Cripple a human's head. On an heavy gun build, I'd recommend you use a plasma caster for this, because the plasma caster is just so fantastic in bats. Drink Nuka-Cola. I'll show you a couple of locations where you can get Nuka-Cola, but with me I've got the scrap dog with the Nuka-Cola set up, so I get loads and loads of Nuka-Colas through that, so I've always got plenty sitting on me. Kill a canine. There's a couple of locations around the map. I'll show you how to get that one's done. Cultists, you can do them in the event, or there's a good 2 or 3 locations around the map for a good amount of cultists. Mirelurks, again, there's at least 3 good locations on the map that you can get the Mirelurks done and sell your Jaguar ribs. Now you can get Jaguars quite simply from, let me just find it. Okay, Dolly Sods Wilderness. If you warp into there, immediately in front of you there's a bear, and then after you kill that, if you go round the back of the building and follow the path to the workshop, before you get to the workshop there's another bear on the path there. So that's 2 easy spawns of bears that you could get the Jaguar ribs, but again, it's another item I normally carry on me permanently. And let's just have a look at the dailies. Drink grape Nuka-Cola is going to be the same as the Nuka-Cola here, so I can just turn that off for the moment. Ballistic ammo is so easy. Most enemies drop some sort of ammo. I do use energy guns, so my energy would be for energy ammo, not ballistic, but again, if you need to, you can just go to the Tinker's workbench and craft that one up. Complete an event, again, we need that one for the weekly, so that's an easy one. Cripple a super mutant's head. I think that was the same over. No, that was a human's head. Super mutants, again, everybody knows West Tech is one of the best places, which is over here. So you got West Tech, which is really good. You've got the isolation radio tower. There's a couple of spawns up there, and the other one I like going to for super mutants is Huntersville. Or there is a big at Newgad that's followed with super mutants as well. So you've got plenty of options on the map to be able to clear that one out fairly quickly. Feral ghouls, there's a lot of spawn locations around the map. I tend to use something like Site Charlie. There's about 6 to 8 spawns there without you going up the hill, and again, it's a nice easy one. Another place to get ghouls is up in Charleston. If you warp into Fraternity Row, there's normally about 4 or 5 immediately in front of you, and if you go down towards Bivs, which is down the bottom here, the tattoo parlour, if you go down the road south around by Bivs, there's loads. There's at least probably 10 down there. So again, that's another good location to get it. Mod a piece of armour. Easiest way to do that is go to your paint, just swap your paint. It only costs a couple of oil on most armour pieces, and it's the most simplest way to get that one. And scrap junk to get bone. Good location for bone is at the back of the White Springs. So if you come to the White Springs and then go down safe to the service entrance, you spawn in there, go immediately in front of you to the bins where the Mr. Andy's sweeping. and there's a load of bones there. So that's where we're going to head to first. Let me just make sure I'm on my proper build. Yeah, that's fine. I'm on my proper build. So we'll go and do the bones at the White Spring entrance. Then there's a couple of raider camps around here I can use for the headshots for the weekly, and then I can run over west. So okay, when you spawn in here, you want to immediately turn around and across here. It's a good space for brain fungus if you're making brain bombs. But again, you just go across here, rib cage there, there's a spine there, skull there, pelvis there. I think it's just 5 I needed. Some of these will have more than one. Another rib cage there. Let's just pick up another one. Keep something else there in case somebody else wants to do the task. So that one's pretty much done. Next one for me, I'll have a look around the map and see if there's any useful events around. When I'm looking for useful events, I want events that's nice and quick to do. There. Again, most people who play this game are not interested in the PvP sides of things. It's a very small minority, so a lot of people don't even pay attention to wanting people. So from here I want to go to the Vantage. I love this place. It's there's about 7 raiders here. Really easy, and them spaced out as well, so it isn't as if you shoot one and everybody comes for you. Just top up one. So you don't need to top up this, but again, I like my bastard before. And then I want to switch over to my plasma caster because I need to get headshots. I'm already in caution. I want to do headshot. Yeah, there's one. See him over here, missile launcher. Team done, 2 headshots, and we just, again, good place this is. Got fire berries here for the berry mentats. Under here you've got wood, if you ever need wood for cooking. Server's playing up, it's not allowing me to do area loot until I go into the body the second time. Maybe one of these days they'll actually fix it. And then up here I can get ammo and I can get ammo. Now what I should have done is change it. Let's just kill him before he notices me. If I change to a melee weapon, then I've got a good chance of picking up ballistics off these. There's 2 armour cases here. There's one. Pick up everything. As soon as I've got the ballistic, I'll change back to the other gun. And then we'll collect everything from there. Okay. There's another mission cleared. And then there's normally one in the building here, one at the top and one at the back. I see him just behind the stairs, but I can't target him from here. Let's just use my crit to make sure I kill him off. There's the one in the building. There's still another one around here somewhere. He's normally behind the building. There you are. Okay, he's dead as well. And we collected some stim packs from there. Still one more about. Oh yeah, the one from the top I did mention earlier. Another good skill I love using, just really for, is mastering film trader. I can just open any level 3 lock. Now I've leveled it up to max. It's just such a good quality of life. Again, most of the time I don't need whatever's in the is in boxes and saves and stuff like that, because I've been playing this game about 700 hours on the Xbox. This is where I'm playing currently at the moment. So let's just scrap. Okay, so we've done the bone one. So again, scrap, I've got so much of it stocked up, it's not something I need, but I know there's a lot of people who watch these videos who don't have it, so it's a good piece to show. So I need an armour workbench to the next task. That's a weapon one. And I need super mutants. So again, for super mutants, I'm just going to run to the nearest place I know that's got them, which is here. Because we need the ghouls for the red shots as well. You can get down the back here and there's 3 floaters down there. Oh, I'm already up. Sometimes you can get an high chance of a legendary down here, but again, it's not a task we need. I am going to go and collect the corpse because I've killed it. And it's not giving me the transfer option. Do a crit on him. These do, again, you want to stand back because they do explode when they die. Okay. I have fairly good resistances on this character, so again, flames and even poison I don't worry too much about. There's going to be a super mutant up on the top there. There he is. If you've got crits, it's best to use them on these ones here which you've not got guaranteed shots on. There's a dog there. Always kill the dogs. The 1 I need it for a canine, and 2 the meats make some really high value food. Let's just kill him. Crippled the super mutant's head, so I don't need to go any further in. Again, collecting chems everywhere. Sometimes you can find a ballistic fibre in here, but not always. Let's switch back to the weapon I like using, which is the cremator. Need to double check. I might have just missed oh, maybe the Equinox event has ended. I thought it was still going this week. Okay, so what have we got left in the daily? Because again, you want to concentrate more on your dailies because they're limited time than your weeklies. So I need to kill 9 more feral ghouls. Modding armour I can do in my camp, and drinking grape I can do that on me. Good places for grapes. You go to Nuka World here. As you're warping, go immediately. I'll quickly show you. So whatever, if you only need a couple of bottles of Nuka Cola or whatever it is, this is a good space. So go straight forward from your warping point, and where this cap is here, you want to take a left. And when you come to the back here, you can literally get, there's like a little vendor. So find it, click to use, and again, whatever Nuka Cola you want, you can get from here. I think if you're server up, then you've got a chance of these respawning, but again, like I said, it's not something I ever need to, but it's a good place for getting Nuka Colas. I could put my shop build on, just buy everything up there, and then I've got a big proportion of the tab or the weekly done, which is drink Nuka Cola, and then I can just drink them all. So it was great for the daily, so let's just clear out the dailies at the moment. I never ever drink normal Nuka Cola because they're so good to make Nuka grenades, so I never ever drink those. Cherries and stuff like that, they're only worth selling for 6 caps a piece with max build. So again, just going to drink the 2 grape I need. There's the daily done. And then I'm just going to, again, I don't use orange either. Which one? That one gives me 25 AP, orange gives me 50, so let's just drink all the cherries. Yep, that's my weekly done, that's my daily done as well. Now the second spot you can really get good with the Nuka-Colas is come up to the fraternity row, and then you want to be looking for the, I think it's the Psi Better House. So as you warp into here, I'll quickly show you. I do need ghouls anywhere, and there's some ghouls up here, so again, it's not a wasted trip. So as you go in, you want to head up to the house here. So let's switch to body shots on this weapon, I don't need headshots. Mission is just kill ghouls. It doesn't say it needs an headshot, so again, a good way to get this task done. And again, if you ever get that one where the transfer doesn't show up, back up, go forward, then you can do your area loot. So the house you need is this one here, which is Eta Psi Epsilon. As you go into here, there's a Nuka fan who collects a lot of Nuka memorabilia. Looks like somebody's already been here. And then there's a load of Nuka-Colas across the shelf here. So again, if it is done, you could just log out the server, log back in. Yeah, the guy's coming in, collected everything. There's some trucks if you want to do some camp buildings with Nuka items. Some good items you can get here. But if you ever do it, then just log out the server, log back in, come back here. One of the servers somebody's not going to have collected yet, and it's a good second place to get the Nuka-Colas. So let's have a look at my dailies now. So I need to complete an event and kill 5 more ghouls. I'm just trying to think. There's Scorched up at there. I'm just trying to think where else around here. There's a good proportion of ghouls. I know the port side is Scorched. The other place I like using, as I say, is down south here. I'll go to Site Charlie. I am nearly maxed out on caps, so again, going around the map like this just to get it done quickly, it's worth the caps, just spending it. Another place you can do for ghouls is the White Spring Golf Club as well. One, and then there's normally 2 or 3 behind the gate and 1 in the building. There he is. Again, it's not giving me the transfer. Back up, go forward, and then I can just area loot. There's normally a couple of ghouls into this building in front of me. There he is. And there's a second one I spotted as well. Again, if you're low level, be careful because you can easily die with the ghouls that can overwhelm you. There is somebody else still here because I've got the caution tab, but it could be the one up on the back there. It's not worth chasing after him. The next one I need is mod, and I need an event. So let's have a look around the map. I'm looking for events that's really quick. Leader of the pack is fairly quick, but it all depends on how long it's actually been going. And again, I need to kill dogs anyway, so this is a great event for dogs because you have 3 separate areas with about 4 to 5 dogs in each. And once you complete this, it starts up an Horde quest, which is also dogs. I've got 6 minutes to do this, that's fine.
We need to find and kill that alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
I'm going to go up the hill here. He's up here. There is some cultists up here as well. So let's just check that mission I had for cultists. It was just kill cultists, that's fine, so I can use this gun. Otherwise I'll have to switch to another gun. Okay, let's come up to here. I do sneak a lot. Oh, it's the other side of the hill, so let's go up to the hill. All I'm doing is just firing in the general direction. I think I've got them all. And again, every one of these little packs of wolves will guarantee a legendary. So again, there's one at the top there, and then the last ones are our homestead. So let's go to Darling Sister Labs, because it should be the closest one to this next point of interest. That's fine. And then I need to go that direction, so it's one of these down here. Then if you're going for a certain event, sometimes switching off all your other events will just make it a little easier to make sure you're going in the right direction. So I'm going this way. Probably surrenders around here. No, that's fine. I think sometimes you can get ghouls there, or you did before the Wastelanders came in. I don't come to this area very often. Again, I'm fairly close to it. Hit all three. Now I think I've got everyone. That's fine. It's only going to be 1-star legendaries, but again, 1-star legendaries, if it's got the right trait you're after, is actually quite useful, ready for the next update, which is now just under a week's time. This time next week will be the new update drop. Okay. Running out of carry capacity. Let's just give me a little boost until I can get to a workstation and break some stuff down. Again, loads of good dogs here as well. And then hopefully it spawns that horde with wolves as well straight after. No, there's more than one round here. There's one. Sometimes some in the building. Oh, there he is. Around the building. That's my event done, or my daily, and I've already got a part of the way done for the weekly. Some more dogs up at the top here as well. Oh, when I say at the top here, I mean one there, let's just kill them off, and there's another one. There's another one. And I'm still in danger, so there's still more there. I think the next event was to pop straight on top of me, because there's not normally this many dogs here. Oh no, it doesn't. It's popped down to the south. It must be all the ones in the buildings have come out to join me. Okay, nothing else here, and I'm already up to 18 K9s. But again, Erin Armstead is really a good place for dogs. You can get more dogs at the cemetery, Phillips Battlefield Cemetery. There's normally, I think it's 5 or 6, and there's a Yogway on the car park as well. But that's another one you need for the tasks if you don't want to go all the way over here. And then the third place that well, there's actually 4. There's a Sylvie and Sons logging camp that has a lot of dogs up there. And then Automakers has about 6 or 7 dogs in there as well. So again, dog tasks are not that hard to do, they're quite simple. Just need to mod for that. Need 12 more K9s for that. So we are starting to get. We nearly finished the dailies. We'll go and finish the dailies before we do anything else. And I don't think I've got my camp on here. So I'm going to have to switch. No, somebody's in my camp spot, I think. Yeah, I can't walk to it. I've got a second camp here, so I can just walk to that one. I should have gone and done the second part of that event while I was up north. So an easy way to mod a weapon. I've even got a... No, I don't think I've built one here. Yeah. This is a camp I did start to build, I just haven't got round to finishing it yet. But what we need is an armour workbench. What other variants do I have? I have that one, so... So again, to mod, I think it was modern armour. Oh, am we in my power armour? Oh, it is. Didn't realise it was in my power armour. I've actually got better carry weight outside my power armour because my armour has a lot of weapon weight reduction perks. Again, to modern armour, easiest way. You just select it. No, oh, sorry, I'm in the scrap menu. Go into the crafting menu. Go into this one where you're doing all you putting your mods on, and then just go and change your paint to something else. Cost me 1 oil. Cost me 1 oil to change it back, and you just literally do that. And then that's all my dailies done. Yep, all my dailies are done. The only thing I'm really trying to aim for on this character, it's because I have gone over the level 150, is I'd like to get the 250 tickets, which I get 25 a level, so I need 5 more levels this week just to get the 100 atoms, so I can buy my Gatling Plasma light up skin from the atom shop. Again, anytime you can farm 3 atoms like that, it's always probably the better of the solutions, unless you're a very new player. So again, okay, let's start and go and do some of our weeklies now. So build anything in the camp times 25. So I am going to just take that off, otherwise I'll have a big spam on the screen. And the one I normally build to get any of these tasks done is a floor decoration. And if you've done the Equinox event, you've probably picked up this one, which is the incense burner. It costs 2 steel. So you literally just got to build it and scrap it. Make sure you're away from your camp while you're doing this, because I have accidentally scrapped my camp on more than one occasion because the targeting's just gone a bit wild. So always move away from your camp, or just pay extra attention before you press the scrap key. Make sure it's saying it's going to scrap the incense burner and not your camp. Server is a bit laggy. You can sort of tell that when you can't get the transfer window popping up. Bethesda used to take a lot of these servers down that started to get a bit laggy, but I can't remember the last time I actually played the game and saw an option come up that the server was closing down. Again, this is not the most enjoyable part of this game. least that one's done. Make my build menu and let's see what other options I've got. I've got one of my levels there, so I want to get up to about 160 rank, and then I'll be happy with this season. So again, collect stim pack and chems. I'm going to see if crafting stim packs into diluted stim packs, it does work for this. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So what I want to do is go to my crafting build, and again your crafting build is basically 15 intelligence, 15 charisma, with your selling perks and your crafting perks on there. Really handy for a second build, more than having a second sort of attack build. It can save you a lot of time, and it can easily cap your caps out daily really fast. What we want to do is see if crafting stim pack diluted to work for this. And again, all you would need is purified water. Yes, it does work for it. So that's a nice, easy way to get this this weekly task done. Again, you will, if you play the game, you'll easily collect enough to get your chems up just through general playing. And all I'm going to do is just scrap some of these low value weapons. And these higher value ones here I will use when I'm selling to the vendor. And that top one there is just a blowfly gun. Really good gun to have on you. Especially if you want to hunt down blowfly glands. Just shoot an enemy with that, kill it, kill the blowfly that spawns, and you got your glands there. Unless while I'm here at my camp, I'm going to just scrap my junk then. Stash. Yes, it's a medium stash. I'm keeping these floaters because when you go into the next season, you are going to need these to craft. When you get the recipes to craft certain mods, so again, always worth keeping a couple. Another good reason is if you need oil or leather, you can just come and scrap these for your dailies or weeklies without having to go and search around after other items. So let's have a look and see if there's anything else I can do while I'm at the camp. So kill 6 human heads, that's a fairly easy one, I'll do that next. Cultists again, human head and cultist will go together pretty good, so all I've got to do is hunt cultist and I'll get that mission straight away. Sell a Yagwai to a vendor again. I've got some on me, if not kill Yagwais and craft something up. Actually, let me just double check I have got a Yagwai. Yes, I've got plenty of Jaguar ribs. Did I have a rank stake? I didn't. Yeah. Well, I've got my crafting build on. Let's just craft some more of those. They're really easy to craft to get your food up, but they're also great for the extra carrying capacity. My cuckoo's over there. Follow me, I'm just going to craft everything up. Yeah, and you get loads of them death pearl ones from that Mothman event what was just on. And again, the only things I craft is items where if you look at the value on the left hand side, if them above about 14, otherwise I'll just sell the raw material and they're not worth the wood involved. Mirelurks are very good, you can make a lot of money killing Mirelurks. Again, Wolf 116, I could normally sell them, I think it's 6 or 7 caps a piece. Mutant Town Chops, I want to craft those again. Very good melee damage ones. And I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I'm happy with that. Let's switch over to the attack build and let's go out and kill some more stuff. Should really be in a team as well because I've got the one of my mutations is -2 if I'm not in a team. So that's probably why I was having issues with carry weight earlier as well. Okay, so we need to go after cultists. There's a good cultist camp right here, but somebody's already there, as you can see. Lucky Owl, and the second one is around here somewhere. This one here, Johnson's Acre. There's chances of the Mothman spawning down here, and there's probably around 10 cultists down here as well. Because I've got to aim for headshots, I'm just going to switch over to the plasma caster until I can get that mission done. Because I've got a crit, I can hit him from all the way over here. I tend to like staying in the same space, just so it's easier to do an area loot. Keep all the enemies in one area. Somebody's hitting me and I can't just put it. Now there it is. You can die. He's dead. Just use the crit on the far ones because it's the easiest way of doing it. Okay, I've got my crit one done, so I can switch back over to my better gun. Instead of sorting for the loot, I just tend to pick up everything, and then when I'm at a workbench, I can just scrap it down. Might be able to just jump up here quickly. Make sure there's nothing else. Well, there's another one there. Okay, so let's just see where we are on our missions. So we need to kill Mirelurks, we need to kill 18 more cultists. And we need to kill the dogs. So, is there any other? I know there's a couple of cultists up here with the moth. This is the better one. Blake's offering. But you do normally find the cultists under attack with raiders or something here. So there is a chance that they're already going to die before you have a chance to hit them. Don't need to do headshots anymore. Just do blood shots. That's about the centre, and then I can just loot everyone. It's worth checking what's down here. Floaters. Again, they could be pointing anything. I've seen ogres down there. I've seen the sheep squatches down there. I've seen loads of super mutants. Oh, cultists, that's fine. There's nothing else. Everything's dead there. Okay, let's go to the next camp. So what do I need? I need another 10 cultists and I need canines. So there's another cultist camp up at the Mothman. Doesn't have that many here, but probably around 6 maybe 8. Oh, there's a legendary at the top there, 'cause you can see a green glow around it. Who are these? Oh, raiders, I'm not too fussed about them. Jump up, 'cause I know there's somebody behind me here. Or did they come in down the front? I'm saying right this way. Just trying to find a body to loot. There he is. That's the legendary. Now, a good thing with cultist camps is you can collect the moth eggs, and then you can go to a cooking station, craft them up, and then you can sell them for 10 caps a piece. With when you've got 20 charisma at a vendor. There's a cap stash there. Don't really need the caps, but I'm not going to say no to them. Salts and bobby pins. Okay, don't need anything else from here. I think I've collected them already. Yep. Okay, let's go on, move on to the next one. So now I'm looking for 6 more cultists, the Mirelurks and the canines, and an event. A good event to do is drop connection. It has a chance of dropping the Enclave plasma flamer, which again, it can sell a lot of money. There's still a lot of people that do like that weapon.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a gift from on high?
Now, I'm not certain if the new update, which allows explosive on legendary weapons, is going to allow explosive on flamers. I don't think it will, but you never know. It's got me back in a weird place. There's the workbench around here, so I can just collect everything, and if I'm over encumbered I can just break it down when I come across it. I think there might be one at the top here. Oh no, this was the location of the oh no, it's not using that one this time. Okay, so which ones is it saying I need? 3641. Oh, it's the one down the front here, isn't it? Easiest way to get to this one is if you've got marsupial, you come to this fence here and then just jump up. Then you can normally select it. Because now people get stuck on the wrong side. Yeah, I got it. One on top of the building there, and the other one must be the one at the back. Now there is 2 machine guns, one there and one there. Another machine gun round the side defending the other side. And then there's a load of scorched around here as well. Somebody could have already killed the scorched, so let's go upstairs. Go up here and out the door to the left, and then we can just jump out the balcony to the other one. Always worth just having a look to see what's in it, you know, tell them my look egg. What's in the boss? Come on up. Nothing too spectacular. And from here, just jump over.
Triangulation point active.
Picked it up this time.
Please proceed to next point.
So the other one that needs up the hill. More ammo here. There's a weapon there you can pick up. It's only a short one, but I don't think I'm going to make that. No, I'm going to take damage. Just take some durability on armor, but I've played games like Elder Scrolls Online where I'm having to repair my armor sometimes 5 times a day. On this game, I probably rarely repair my armor once a week. Once a month. The durability is non-existent basically. And the one I'm after is up at this house here. And don't get too close to the workshop because it is a PvP zone if you're not into PvP. I think there's a workbench at the top here if I remember right. But I am a bit of a loot or in most of these games I play, to be honest. So I'm used to being overencumbered, walking around very slow. Or the looter's walk of shame, as we call it.
Initiating surveillance process.
Set the purified water, and there is a bench here like I thought, so let's scrap everything down.
Complete. Resource drop. Authorized.
And then scrap the least valuable items. I'm just going to scrap all the way up until assault rifles. Anything lower than that just isn't worth keeping on me. Anything above here, why is that one so low value? But again, it's low weight. 288.
Warning.
And this is what the benefit of having
Resource
all the
drop
weapon
locked.
weight reductions on your character.
Elimination required.
Don't need the tactic dress, that can go. It's used for the quest for the. It's used for a very good quest. I don't want to spoil it if you're still fairly new to the game. And then I can just drop down there. It's not that much. My weight's back underneath. Just reload my gun while I'm running there. And this will get my 3 events a week out of the way. There it is. Bunch of super mutants. One more somewhere. Possible. The score should have been saved around that time like that could. Come out.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Somebody had explosive over here. I think it was the turret. Oh, it's fine. I killed it. I collect one item and it finishes the event. I didn't actually see what reward I got for that event. Let's back up. Let's go back here. Okay, and then we're just eyeing up the next one. So we cleared the events off. So we just need the dogs, the cultists, and the Mirelurks. Now there is a good cultist camp all the way up the top here, but I want to work my way up there slowly while taking things out. Like I said, there was the automakers here. That's my next spot. Then I'll go up to the Sylvie logging camp for the dogs as well. And again, sometimes you can find them all grouped up down here. Now I can take 3 out immediately. And like I said, try and keep them all in one space, and then I've only got to loot them once. There is one about, but it seems to have gone into the distance, or let's just take all the meat. Again, wolf meat is another one I do cook up. Oh, there he is there. So shotgun him. He died. Okay, I can loot him over here with the area loot. Okay. Let's see where we are next. 6 more canines and 6 more cultists. So again, we'll move up to that Sylvie logging camp. I think it's only 4 dogs up here, but I'm not 100% certain. One. I know there's a couple inside the tents. And again, this is a really good place for wood. There's loads down here and down the other side as well. There's 3. Okay, there's only 3 here. So we can go up to... Okay, I'm going to have to dump some guns because I haven't got enough weight. Get the buff out. I do have some drugs I can use if I need to. I'm still going for that wood achievement, which is like collect 7,600 pieces of wood. So again, I always collect wood if I see it. Even if I have to drop it. I'll turn it off, but again, I'm not monetized, so I'm not worried about too much about being demonetized on this video. But who knows, over time maybe that's going to be a different situation. No. Was there a workbench? I know there was a cooking bench. No, there wasn't. Okay. So let's go into my inventory and see what we can get rid of. Oh. I'm not massively big. I don't think I dropped any legendaries there. No, that's legendaries. Let's re-top up my food and water. Give me a little extra carry capacity, but not much. Okay, so what do I need now? 6 more cultists, 3 canines, and then a bunch of Mirelurks. Now, there is a lot of Mirelurks down the back here, but I was hopefully waiting for the event to pop up here, where you have to kill waves of them. Angler Horde there, that's a pretty decent event. Let's go to Phillips, and if that one's still up, I'll go over and kill it. But anglers can be very tough and very deadly if you're not careful. So as again, there's 2 dogs over this side, and then the rest of them's up in the house. I think there is a bench here to break things down, if I remember right. So there's a dog there. That's another task done. Another one down there. I'm just seeing if, yeah, over the back there's a jaguar, which is always spawning up there. And I don't need any more dogs, so I'm just going to leave them for somebody else to get. Okay, let's get rid of a weapon or 2. Sort by value. Okay, sledgehammer can go. Oak baseball bat can go. Super sledge can go. And the double barrels can go. Gives me a bit of carrying capacity. Well, it should give me a bit of carrying capacity. Now it's telling me it's not because my carry rate booster's gone. Okay, that's good. I've got half an hour to go and do some stuff. So the two weapons I want to make sure I've got. Oh, somebody's launching a nuke. Where's that nuke going to be?
Attention,
Looks like a queen. I'll
citizens.
go down there and kill it in a
Nuclear
second.
strike
Or
imminent.
help him kill it.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Let's go and get these anglers because angler food is
Thank
really
you
good.
for your
Once you craft it up,
cooperation.
you can sell them to 10 caps a piece to the vendor. That was a good hit. I've got the angler and there he is. Real up. A 3-star legendary. Nice easy event. Now I need to go somewhere and sell some of these guns off. Let's go and get the cultist one out the way. So these are the cultists at Clancy's Manor. As you warp, there is a workbench here and that I'm well aware of, so this is a place of good where I can scrap everything down. So as you go in by the fires, there's one here, one there, and one over the back of the house there. As 2 to 3 cultists, and then there's about 5 or 6 in the house. So it is a good place for cultists. And again, I only need to do body shots on these. Somebody else is spotting me. There you are. You're dead. That might be enough. Okay. So where was we on the weeklies? Sell Yogwai to an NPC vendor, which we forgot to do. Looks like most of the other tasks we got completed, which is really good. So I need to sell you something because
today.
I've already done all my caps, so I need to sell you a Yogwai. Let's just sort this by sort, so it's easy to find the Yogwai.
Ready to
You're buying it for 7,
exchange
so I need
items.
to just buy stuff off you to get 7. I used to just buy up the recall cards, but with the update changing the amount of rewards you get off them, they're just not going to be valuable. Not for 1700 caps.
Now displaying current stock.
Ballistic 5, I'll take a ballistic 5, that gives you some caps. And then I can sell the Yagwai to you. Sell the 1.
Ready to initiate.
Again, let's just go and kill these Mirelurks. So we have Mirelurk. I think I will keep on my pair armor because again, Mirelurks, especially the kings, can be a pain in the butt, and the queens. I want body shots on him, really. Switch to my own fire. Because I forgot to repair my Gatling plasma. Again, always collect your Mirelurk meat. It's can be worth a lot of money. He's dead as well. Let's switch over to this and let's get some of these boosts slightly up. One there again. Great killing the Mirelurk. Max farm, there's normally a load out front, a couple behind the building, and then a queen and some kings as well. Yeah. You go to the other gun and let's go. Reload them, ready for the next place. Let's reload this one as well. No, wrong gun. That one there. There's one. You should die in a second. I'm just having a look to see if there's any Mirelurk events on the map. Dot Connections is back on. It is what a popular one. That's the one I was after, Swarm of Supers. There is a load of Mirelurks in this event, and it's a great way to do it. Get to the island. Because I'm in pair armor, let's just jump as far as I can. Okay, on the island. I do need to repair that Gatling plasma. happens a lot comes from down the path here onto the little walkway. Get all the leader. Over there. Again, with this gun, it has a very good dot on there, so all I've got to do is just hit them once and let somebody else kill them. Oh, somebody coming onto the island. They'll die. It's a legendary as well. And there they are, starting to come down the hill. Oh. Looks like I used up all my ammo without realising. Just going to leave it off here for today. In about an hour and a half, we've cleared all the weeklies, bar one. It's just because the Mirelurks are just not spawning where they should. And I can't complete the other one for another 2 days, and I'll be back on in an hour and a half anyway to do the other dailies, and I'll get the Mirelurks at the same time. But if you've enjoyed the stream, leave a comment below, or like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.